Hello, welcome back to part 2 of AI, the Somnium files. We're going to jump right into it. Let's get this started. Oh, yes. Let's click no. Get a drink of water. Ugh. Let me move my mouse. There we go. Sorry. It's bugging me. You guys couldn't see it, but I could. Alright, let's look around the place. This is our boss's place. Bags hanging on a rack. Costume parties. Okay, was there a party in here? Shelves. Door. I was gonna say chair. A chair. Literally click on anything. Okay. Cold air is blowing from the AC.
Stop ogling me.
I'm not ogling you.
Okay, that was an interruption. Apparently she was ogling me. There are wine bottles. A tombstone. Why a tombstone? Shells.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario. He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
Yeah, I'd be worried about mental health too.
Hey, Mario. Nice to meet you. He talks?
Okay.
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams. This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
What?
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
Okay.
You ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill? Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
It's very interesting. Pumpkin. What is happening in this? This is a very decorative, like, is she like a police chief? Or are we like private detectives? Yeah, what does she do in here? What darts machine?
Why do you have this?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
That is a fair judgment. That is fair.
Are you familiar with the murder case at the resort called Spur?
I mean, what is up with her office? There's so much stuff. Is that even a map of Japan?
Yup. They're all my husbands.
Uh-huh.
Bus. Just had to remember that. Uh-huh. symbol? Really?
I use that thing for stress relief sometimes.
I know. I can hear it all the way down the hall.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even look at all these.
The battery died on that thing, so the hands have stopped. Like you and me.
What do you mean?
Oh, Date.
I'm confused. Am I being hit on? Is that what's happening right now? Gotta make sure there's like nothing else. Oh, there we go.
Reminds me of you, boss. You have many faces, one inside the other. No matter how deep you go, you'll never get to the real you.
Matryoshkas eventually end, though. You get to the last one, the smallest one, like a child. That's the real me.
Okay, got a little serious. A large key.
Like it? It reminds me of you, Date.
A key? Kaname? The kanji for key is... Ah ha 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 ha! That's not my real name. I don't know my real name. I don't know anything about my... Oh, okay. Oh. So that's what's... Okay, that's gonna explain a lot of the mental blocks.
That's been here a while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right? It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again.
You know, weirdly enough, I sort of agree, but also disagree with that mindset.
That's my grandpa's death mask.
I'm sorry, what?
Guy had a huge face.
Okay, I think maybe... Oh, nope, hold on. Coding. Okay, did I get it all? I think I got it all covered. Alrighty then. Oh, rug.
That's a Persian rug, you know. Very expensive.
Oh yeah? How much?
10 billion yen.
What are you, in elementary school?
10 billion. The fuck would you do? Oh, I forgot
You
the
think it's
Tanuki.
true that a Tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Sorry, that is... It's more of what my friend is the one that talked to me about Tanukis before. It just makes me laugh. Okay, I think that's... I mean, unless that right here is... No, okay, but it's like a happy... Okay. Alright, boss.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little. It's like
That's
a
fair.
party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
I don't typically think that's what you do in a police station, especially when you have like murder cases a lot. You wanted to make it feel fun. You know? That's just my own thoughts. Sorry guys, something... If you guys will just excuse my weird interruption for a second. Alright. Sorry about that. Didn't want to stop the video because it was
Remember
just a
the
weird
case you
quick
brought up
interruption.
yesterday? The one that happened
Let's
6
keep
years
going.
ago?
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date.
Yeah, she's the boss.
I wouldn't tell you even if my life depended on it. Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dom P, my lips are sealed.
But why, boss?
It's top secret, classified.
It was that bad, huh?
If that's how you want to interpret it. Give it a rest, Date. You keep prying into this, and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment complaint.
This isn't harassment or sexual.
I can make it sexual.
Okay.
It appears you wouldn't have an issue with that. I can detect your thoughts, remember?
Thank you for your input, Iva.
Just promise me you'll let this go, okay? It's a delicate issue, even more delicate than my patience. So drop it. That's an order. Understood?
No. Definitely not going to get anything else out of her. Okay.
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? Commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely. The pick Mizuki was holding? The only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
I don't know.
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database. Although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okira Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki.
Oh, that's her daughter.
Suspect of this case.
Oh.
4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
Anything else to talk about? There we go.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian, then.
No, she just lives with me.
She's 12? So, okay, so right now she's the prime suspect of killing her own mother. Oh, that's not good.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him. Had him verify Shoko's corpse. And naturally started asking him questions.
Yeah, because I mean, yeah, you asked the husband a lot.
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
You should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
Payphone? That's odd.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. May have even been the killer.
My eyes going weird. Oh! 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 What the? Why is it weirdly cute? What?
Hello.
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
Oh, I can now look at myself.
Hello, me. Did you know that the Zhuang people are the largest ethnic minority in China? Yeah, just a little trivia for you. I'm full of useful information.
Okay.
You are a handsome-looking man. Oh, stop it.
Are you okay, Date?
Perhaps it's time for his medication.
Who are you? My name is Kaname Date. I work as a special agent for the investigation squad of
is
this
happening right
MAD.
now? It's me. Oh, it's so weird.
No,
What?
I'm giving you an order.
does not compute. Is that a serious question? We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
Okay, do other cops have this, like, special eye connection, or is it just me?
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I was joking.
You're for a
I don't
freaking
understand
O-ball,
your
that
joke.
little eyeball that's
explain what's
pretty much like
funny
a
about it?
slime creature. You're pretty cute.
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're joking, right?
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Iva. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have? Hey boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me. I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself. If I have another mind inside me, am I really me?
It reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I is another.
Meaning what?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
Curiously.
Hey, so about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
Hey, what does love mean to you?
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is ai, right? Like a pun? I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
That hurts, you know.
Alright, report.
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old, male. I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
Okay, anything else to talk about? My left eyeball. Yeah, it's kind of weird. To the diner. Well, that's my car. Of course it is. I'm a detective. We always get Mustangs. Or Chargers.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions. And you're Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request?
Hmm?
Could you put that knife down, please?
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
Alright, time to look at all the stuff before we talk.
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Aww.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
That's so cute. Table. Menu.
Kuroda Kazuaki's cheek boiled in red wine.
Let's hope that's not what it sounds like.
Chair.
A large jellyfish.
A what?
Sure. It's a large jellyfish in the middle of this restaurant here.
Poster.
She's cute.
You have zero standards, Kaname Date. That is the autograph of Iruka from Dark Zone Kalimas.
Who?
Oh, window. Kitchen. More menus. Got some swinging doors.
A swimming door.
A what?
A swinging door.
The hell does he mean by swinging? Swimming? Oh, stool. Lucky cat. Okay.
What the hell?
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition? Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
Is that right?
I didn't know that. That's interesting. Is that a real, like, kind of rumor or myth behind it?
This reminds me of the funniest props compilation I saw.
You reached pretty far back for that reference.
That's just the calendar. Thank goodness we have that. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what year it is. I'm kidding, of course.
What year is it? I think we got everything. I think so. It's like nothing on the ceiling, right? Alright. Oh, nope, we missed a bucket. Looks like it's that time again, so we're gonna have to get to another stopping point.
Your delinquent youth?
Hey now, don't judge
I
a
feel like
book
it's
by
gonna be a
its
lot of
cover.
this game is gonna be looking around and
Besides,
talking, so
I have no memory.
I feel like I'm pretty sure that's kind of what I
I wouldn't
understand what
know.
this gameplay is in this game. So some of the videos may seem like we didn't really do much because there's just a lot to look at. Because I'm a very curious person. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Come on.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
It says Mayumi's black sauce.
Yeah, I wonder what that's all about. Okay. Oh, kid seat. Okay, now I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, there's something else. Oh, that's Miami. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in part 3. I'm just gonna kind of keep going. Farewell.